The banding machine RX Rapid is suitable to edge PVC ABS, melamine, veneer, high-pressure laminate and solid wood edges in strips or rolls. It's a sturdy and compact machine, ideal machine for medium to large size cabinet shop. The feeding speed arrives at 20 meters per minute. It's very fast to reach the glue melting point, usually within 8 to 10 minutes. The length of the panel is measured by a fiber optical transmitter receiver. This measurement is sent to the machine's PLC for the automatic management of the different processes. The unit consists of two spindles, each with 2.2 kilowatt 4,500 RPM motors fitted with diamond tools. The first spindle has a clockwise rotation and the second has counterclockwise rotation. An adjustable in-feed fence allows the operator to remove up to 3 millimeters of material from the panel. The pre-milling unit is complete with dust extraction hoods and a panel cleaning device to remove the remaining dust from the panel's edge. Afterwards, an infrared lamp heats the edge of the panel before the hot melt glue is spread on the panel's surface. This is an important function, allowing the hot glue to remain open for improved bonding, especially in humid and cold weather environments. The magazine manages the automatic feeding of the banding in coils for PVC, melamine, veneer and pre-cut strips in solid wood, formica and laminates. The 3 kilogram capacity glue pot is Teflon lined with panel copy device. The unit includes separate shear for 1 millimeter coils with an automatic edge return and a heavy-duty guillotine to cut 3 millimeter PVC ABS edging. The pressure roller section has 3 tempered steel rollers with an independent pneumatic pressure. The first roller is synchronized with the speed of the feed track and spiked roller. The next 2 idle rollers are conical with a psycho to visualize positioning of the unit. The bidirectional glue roller system allows the glue roller to rotate clockwise with the panel direction or counterclockwise against the direction of the panel. However, when applying solid wood or formica, the preferred method is to reverse the rotation to be against the direction of the panel. This forces glue into the holes and surfaces of the panel and wipes the excess glue off for improved bonding. All the pneumatic functions are centralized on the front panel, with a pressure gauge and symbols with the minimum and maximum pressures needed for each pneumatic adjustment. The end trim unit consists of 2 0.5 kilowatt 12,000 RPM motors with panel copy devices fixed to the precision bearing block traveling along the 45-degree angled linear guides. Here it's shown with the optional automatic 0 to 15 degree control from the operator control panel. Each motor, with a blade, is adjusted in relation to the fixed copy, ensuring repeatable, quality end trimming. 15-degree tilting is generally used for thin edging up to 1 millimeter on overlapping edges. The top-bottom rough milling unit consists of 2 1.5 kilowatt 12,000 RPM motors, each with independent adjustment for more or less trimming from the panel's surface and axial adjustment to all full utilization of the tooling. Disposable knife, blade throwaway knife blade. The fine finishing unit consists of 2 0.37 kilowatt 12,000 RPM motors, each with the possibility to tilt from 0 to 45 degrees. It's possible to adjust each single unit in depth or in height. As a standard feature, each unit has a quick set gauge block. Using a piece of edge banding, the operator places it in the gauge block to precisely position the side copy device in relation to the tooling. No further adjustments are needed, regardless if the knives are straight or radius. As an optional, it's possible to fit the machine with a pneumatic pivoting arm selected from the operator control panel. The corner rounding unit consists of two units, Unit 1 and Unit 2. The Unit 1 works on the trailing edge of the panel. The Unit 2 works on the leading edge of the panel. Both units utilize Yaskawa brushless motors with speed synchronized and controlled by the PLC. The fiber optic sensors measures the panel's size and speed. The unit can corner round from 8 to 14 meters per minute, interpolating the trim motors following the 180 degrees around each end of the panel. This interpolation ensures perfect corner profile trimming regardless of profile. The units have a quick disconnect motors for changing tooling profiles and can be pneumatic excluded from the operator control panel. The systems also uses the quick set gauge block for precisely position the copy device depending on the thickness of the edge banding being used from 0.4 mm to a maximum of 3 mm. The profile scraping unit is used to remove knife marks left in the PVC ABS up to 3 mm thickness from the fine trim unit. By rotating the tool holder, straight knives can be used to scrape the overflow glue and maintain clean off the panel. The minimum edge coil must be of 1 mm. The unit is complete with both top, bottom and side copy wheels. Optional air blowers help to clean the knives, and dust separation box collect the thin edge shavings. The top and bottom hot air blowers have the power to rejuvenate the dull color of the PVC caused by scraping. The top and bottom buffing station can be tilted independently from 0 to 15 degrees. They are used to brush and clean the panel. The unit can be equipped with an optional lubrication unit where special chemicals are used to prevent the glue from bonding to the cloth wheels. The operator interface panel contains an 11-inch TFT color touch screen. On the screen are shown the icons or macros of the 4 fixed programs: working speed, panel and coil edge thickness, glue pot temperature, and all the working units assembled on the machine. From the main screen it's possible to start or stop the feed track and the working units. Some other working units are not active for security reasons from the screen, especially when they're not needed for the actual used program. When the machine is not used for 15 minutes, the PLC automatically reduces the temperature to a lower preset temperature. By touching the reset window on the touchscreen, the PLC automatically increases the glue pot temperature to working level. This temperature control prevents cooking of the glue. There are also data indicating the total number of panels and meters of coil edge banding used. The total working hours and the total hours of feed track operation are needed to guarantee correct machine lubrication and service. For every all alarm, a picture shows the operator what are causes of the alarm. The alarm must be correct, then reset by pressing the ICO for 3 seconds. From the main screen, you can increase or decrease the working speed. It's also possible to adjust the entry or exit timing for the following units: 1 mm shear, 3 mm guillotine, spike roller, end trimming unit group, or the milling unit group. On the PLC software, there are windows for entering the new parameters. The color touch screen can be connected to an optional barcode reader. The PLC recalled from the menu the memorized program and automatically setups the following machine functions: panel thickness, edge thickness, glue pot temperature, units needed to work edging, track speed, code name and the article name. All this will help the operator to use the machine.